Beneath the arid skies of northern Utah, Skinwalker Ranch remains a place where science, myth, and the unexplained collide in a way that challenges our understanding of reality itself. Over the past 2 decades, the site has become synonymous with strange phenomena: animal mutilations without blood, unidentified aerial phenomena streaking across the night sky, inexplicable bursts of radiation, and underground anomalies that defy conventional geological explanations. Yet the latest wave of research blending state-of-the-art technology with bold scientific inquiry suggests that the mysteries of this land may be far more profound than anyone had ever imagined. The story begins at the Triangle, a seemingly ordinary patch of land that has proven to be anything but ordinary. It was here that a drilling operation designed to probe what earlier magnetometry and ground-penetrating radar had hinted might be a subterranean tunnel yielded baffling results. Operators reported tasting metal as they drilled, and instruments detected unexpected electrical fields between the ground and the drill bit, an impossibility given the setup. More disturbingly, GPS data indicated the drill rig had inexplicably shifted location despite remaining stationary. Such anomalies hint at unknown interactions between the Earth's crust and electromagnetic fields, possibly suggesting the presence of metallic or technologically significant materials beneath the surface. Above ground, the anomalies multiplied. High-speed cameras captured fast-moving objects in the sky too rapid and linear to be conventional aircraft, yet too coordinated to be mere debris. Their behavior aligned with a broader pattern observed at the ranch aerial phenomena that appear synchronized with subterranean anomalies, hinting at a possible link between what is happening underground and what occurs in the airspace. Above. The ancient Hermetic axiom, as above, so below, seems almost literal here, suggesting that the forces at work might operate across multiple planes of reality. Investigators then turned their attention to the mesa, a natural formation that has long been suspected of hiding something extraordinary. Ground-penetrating radar revealed a massive dome-shaped structure over 400 feet long, composed of material similar to the heat shields used by NASA spacecraft materials, designed to endure the extreme temperatures of atmospheric re-entry. Such a discovery raises questions that reach beyond terrestrial explanations. Could this be a man-made structure buried long ago? Or might it represent a fragment of advanced technology, perhaps even extraterrestrial in origin, encased deliberately within the Earth? The idea of hidden technology is not as far-fetched as it may seem. Throughout history, myths of star visitors leaving behind their knowledge have persisted across civilizations, and some physicists speculate that Earth may have been seeded with advanced materials or even probes designed to monitor or interact with planetary development. The dome's potential debris field, identified in multiple radar passes, may support such a hypothesis. The possibility of an ancient crash or deliberate installation beneath the mesa cannot be dismissed. Drilling deeper, researchers encountered physical resistance, an impenetrable layer that deflected the drill bit despite the application of over 14,000 pounds of pressure. Even more perplexing, the resistance appeared far shallower than the known location of the dome, suggesting either multiple layers of unknown composition or a dynamic field altering the drill's trajectory. Simultaneously, spectrum analyzers picked up unexplained radio signals emanating from within the mesa, including what sounded like bidirectional communication. Such emissions are difficult to reconcile with natural processes. They raise the possibility of active technology, perhaps a buried machine or even a dormant artificial intelligence transmitting or responding to external stimuli. At the same time, aerial drones equipped with advanced sensors repeatedly lost GPS signal over the same patch of sky near the east field. This void in navigational data, coupled with visual sightings of unidentified aerial phenomena, suggest a localized disruption of space-time or electromagnetic fields, something that could plausibly result from advanced propulsion technologies or even naturally occurring space-time distortions. The latter is not entirely speculative. Modern astrophysics acknowledges that intense gravitational or electromagnetic anomalies can bend light, distort signals, and even shift time's flow on a micro level. Whether artificial or natural, such disruptions indicate forces operating beyond conventional terrestrial technology. The most ambitious experiments sought to probe these anomalies directly. Using high-powered laser cannons and spectrometers, researchers fired beams into the sky above the triangle. In several instances, the beam's colors shifted unexpectedly with green intensifying and blue fading changes inconsistent with known atmospheric interactions. Even more mysterious long-exposure photographs captured voids appearing exclusively in the green laser light, as though an invisible object or field had absorbed or deflected specific wavelengths. This phenomenon echoes known principles in quantum physics. Certain materials, especially those with metamaterial properties, can interact selectively with electromagnetic radiation, absorbing some frequencies while leaving others untouched. If something above the triangle was indeed filtering out green light, it suggests an intelligent design, perhaps even a cloaking technology that manipulates light at a quantum level. Such technology, long theorized by defense agencies and astrophysicists, could explain why some UAPs appear to vanish or morph before the human eye. The laser experiments also revealed unexplained signals in the 1.6 gigahertz range frequencies often associated with satellite communications and deep space telemetry emanating from the same areas where visual anomalies occurred. When coupled with the fact that rockets launched into this zone repeatedly veered off course in shaped trajectories as if deflected by an invisible force, the data suggests the presence of something actively shaping the local environment. Perhaps it is a concentrated field gravitational electromagnetic or something yet unknown that bends both physical objects and electromagnetic waves alike. Thermal imaging added yet another layer to the mystery. A large rock near the mesa, indistinguishable from its surroundings under normal conditions, suddenly emitted intense heat following one of the experiments despite no geological explanation for such a phenomenon. Moments later, observers saw UAPs enter and exit the mesa near the same location. One speculative but scientifically grounded possibility is that the rock is not a rock at all, but a dense composite material capable of storing or discharging energy, perhaps even acting as a conduit between dimensions or realities. In modern theoretical physics, the concept of brane worlds posits that our universe may be one of many parallel layers or branes, and that certain conditions, such as extreme electromagnetic fields, might allow energy or matter to pass between them. Could the mesa be a natural or artificial interface between such dimensions? The anomalies did not stop there. As drilling continued, metallic flakes, potentially fragments of the dome or its debris field, were recovered from the spoils pit. These materials, once analyzed, could reveal isotopic compositions not found naturally on Earth, lending weight to theories of non-terrestrial origin. Meanwhile, persistent 31 megahertz signals, possibly communication or telemetry in nature, pulsed from within the mesa and UAP sightings, increased in frequency and complexity. Some displayed non-Newtonian motion, accelerating and decelerating instantaneously, changing direction without inertia, and even appearing to phase in and out of visibility. Such behaviors defy the known limits of human aerospace engineering, but are consistent with theoretical models of propulsion that manipulate space-time geometry, such as Alcubierre warp bubbles or zero-point field drives. If these phenomena are indeed manifestations of advanced technology, whether ancient extraterrestrial or interdimensional Skinwalker Ranch may represent more than a hotspot of unexplained activity. It could be a node of interaction between human civilization and forces far beyond our current comprehension. The implications stretch into every field of science, from quantum mechanics to astrophysics. If non-human intelligence has indeed embedded devices within Earth's crust, it suggests an interest in monitoring, influencing, or even guiding planetary evolution. Alternatively, the anomalies could be remnants of a forgotten epoch, evidence that Earth has hosted advanced civilizations before their traces buried beneath eons of geological change. As the team prepares for future experiments, more powerful drilling, more precise sensors, and more daring attempts to X-ray the mesa, one thing is certain: Skinwalker Ranch is not merely a location of strange stories and folklore. It is a living laboratory where the boundaries of science, technology, and consciousness itself are being tested. Whether the answers lie in physics yet to be discovered, or in the intentions of an intelligence not our own, the pursuit of those answers may reshape humanity's understanding of its place in the cosmos. The deeper the scientists dig, the stranger the universe seems to become, as if the mesa and the triangle are not just geological features, but gateways, portals to truths that could redefine reality itself.